Well, you guys have been asking for it for a while, so let's do it. Startfest 2016. I figure we'll start with the cars that are up here because, well, they're up here. Let's fire them up. Might as well start with this one. 1963 Oldsmobile 98. Hopefully the battery's not dead. There we go. Forgot I installed that electric fuel pump. I gotta let it prime for a bit. Yeah, it fires right up. Alright, on to the next. 2001 Buick Lesabre. Yeah, this one's a little noisy, but of course it fires right up. And now we'll do the flatbed. 1992 Ford F150 with a flatbed on it. This one's a pretty good runner. Suppose now we should do that one. You guys haven't seen that one in a long time. 1997 Ford Ranger. Fix the exhaust leak so it's not quite so loud. In the 2000 Buick LeSabre. Had a little deer impact there a while back. This one's only got 166,000 miles. That ain't bad. And of course the box truck. This one's a 2001 Chevy 3500. $113,000 miles. Next up, the 1978 Ford LTD. I'm gonna have to get this in and start painting in here at some point. Why are you locked up? Interesting. Well, that's not good. The entire engine locked up when I cranked her over once it got to a certain point, so I pulled out the plugs, and one of them is all wet. I don't know if that's water or coolant or what it is, but it's not good at any rate. So got all the plugs out. Let's see if it'll crank over now and we can blow that water out. Hopefully it's not rusted solid. There's a fair bit of water in there. Well, I got most of the water out of the cylinders. Got the plugs back in, wires are back on, air filter's back on. Should fire right up now. Maybe. Guess there's only one way to find out. May not have any gas in it. Doesn't look like my needle's moving. Yeah, moving a little bit. some carb spray, see if it pops. Alright, I put a little carb spray in it, see if it pops. Well, that's not good. I don't like that. Well, of course, I clean off the wires of the coil and it immediately fires up. And I didn't have the camera rolling. Luckily, it died right away, so let's see if we can get lucky again. There we go. I don't know how much gas I got in the thing. Probably not much. Yeah. I'm going to go throw some gas in it, some fresh gas, see if that helps. Well, there's your problem. You let a bunch of water sit in the bottom of your carburetor. That's why she don't want to run so good. So I guess now I got to take that carburetor off, take it apart, clean it. Hopefully I can get it to run again at least. And then when I get in the garage, I'll have to change oil. Yeah, kind of puts a damper on Startfest for today. Now I got to fix this. Well, since this one's under the wrench getting some carb surgery, I suppose we better move on to the next one, which would be the Crown Vic. Alright, I got a battery in it. Let's see what this pine needle catcher does. Fuel pump works. That's a good sign. Come on. There we go. Starts like a champ. Well, a 1982 Volkswagen Rabbit diesel with the custom battery cables. Let's see what this one does. It fired, just didn't want to stay running. There we go. He's a runner. No problem. Well, at least the bugs are gone. That's nice. Well, what the heck, I'm here. Let's see if it runs. Ran when I parked it. Famous last words. Come on. Yeah. Kind of a weak battery. Oh, come on, you're almost there. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna go. And now, on to the Falcon. I think this one will start. Alright, I threw some gas down the carburetor because the line is completely empty. So let's see if she'll fire. Well, let's get the battery connection good first. Alright, let's try it again. Once the carb fills up, she should stay running on her own, I think. Oh yeah, no problem. Well, next up is this guy. Not so sure about the 1990 F-150, but we'll see what happens. I'm not even sure it's got gas in it. Don't look like it's got much. I think I'm going to throw a couple gallons in it before I wear the battery down. Alright, I got a little bit of gas in there. Let's see if that makes a difference. Almost. I have a feeling I might have to jump it. Alright, I got the other truck hooked up. Let's see if we've got the juice we need to start it now. Come on. Almost there. Not really hearing the fuel pump run, but well, that ain't good. Almost. Come on. So close. Like it just don't want to run. I suppose when you've got ancient gas in it, probably not too happy about it. So close. Damn thing would stay running. I can smell just the old gas and varnish. Rotten. There we go. Come on, stay running. Oof. Man, wish you had smell-o-vision. It's nasty. Yeah, we'll let her charge up for a bit, I think. I'll put in a little more fresh gas. Hopefully we can get that up to the engine and maybe get this thing running. Wouldn't that be neat? So close. Now stay running. think it might just stay running. Yeah, she's a runner. Just need to get some fresh gas up there. Cool. I like it. Well, now that we got that thing started up and running on its own, it's time to move on to the real derelict vehicles. Before I get there though, I think I'm going to have to charge up some batteries. This could take a while. Well, we're out here to the derelicts, and I've started with the Oldsmobile van. And I've already thrown it on some jumper cables here because I know that it's going to need it. So let's see if we've got enough of a jump to actually start it. Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. Actually runs pretty good. Sweet. Well, the van started pretty good. Let's see what the Granada does. This thing, assuming the fuel pump is still wired up and still works, should fire up. I think, anyway. Well, I hear a fuel pump working. That's a good sign. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'd say she runs. Now this one, there's no starter in it, so that's not going to fire up. And that one might need gas. I don't know. We'll see about that one. All right, I put a battery in it and probably about a gallon's worth of gas. Not much. Well, we'll see what it does. These ones are sometimes the funnest ones to fire up because you never know what they're going to do. So let's see if we got a good battery first. It don't sound like a very good battery. Well, I suppose we can go ahead and try to jump it, I guess. Alright, I got another battery jumped on it. Let's see if that helps at all. Oh yeah. She's a runner, man. It's a good runner. You wouldn't know it to look at it, but yeah, she's a little nasty in here. But it runs. I'm gonna call that a win. Well, we got two cars left back here that hopefully will fire up. So let's lock a battery back here and see if they fire. Alright, I got a battery in it. Let's see what this thing does. Hopefully there are no bees in the door. Always gonna check that. Surprisingly, I haven't really seen any bees nests this whole time. Maybe I'm just lucky. Well, that started pretty dang easy, actually. I'm amazed. Well, I suppose now we'll see if that one will go. I think I might have to put gas in there because it's got a leaky line. Well, I came back here and I set my battery down and I was looking at this hole and happened to notice there's a little rabbit there. Almost set my battery on top of him. Yeah, a lot of rabbits around here, but we'll go ahead and see if we can pop the hood, throw a battery and fire it up and get out of this little guy's way. Well, I opened the door to pop the hood and I found the bees. I knew it was only a matter of time. Now I gotta go find something to take care of that nest with, I guess. Alright, I think I have eliminated the bee issue, hopefully. And I got a battery in it. Let's see if she'll fire up. Like I said, it might need gas in it, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, I'm thinking we might need to put a little... Oh, maybe not. Nope. Amazingly, there was enough gas in it to fire it up. That's crazy. Get a little smoky. Oh, the smoke's killing the bees. Well, she fired up. I think that's probably the last car that I've got that even has a remote chance of firing up. So that might just be the end of the cars. Well, I think the last thing we're going to fire up is this Farmall. I haven't done anything with it for a while. And of course, it doesn't look like my spare tire holds air very well. Awesome. So I guess we won't be driving it around, but I'm pretty sure we can at least fire it up, hopefully. That sucks, but yeah, what are you going to do? Hopefully it'll fire up anyway. Don't have enough hands. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, we don't seem to be getting spark. Not so much. So we'll play with our connections, I guess. About all I can do. Yeah, I don't think we are getting spark. Not so much. Well, after some time screwing around with it, I finally figured out that the problem was in the points there. It looks like they were burning up. That coil there, I think, throws out too much, or it takes too much to run it. I need a ballast resistor in there to keep from burning up the points. But I filed them down. I should really have a new set of points, but not going to bother with that. File them down. See if it'll start. Almost. Oh, come on. It popped and then it didn't want to pop no more. There we go. Finally. Unfortunately, I can't go nowhere with it. At least I got this stupid thing started. Alright, I'm happy now.